You already are it. It's already within you. Everything that you are seeking in the external, the results, the money, the relationships, the lifestyle, everything that you are seeking is already within you. Okay, I'm going to break it down for you today because people are so lost looking for it in things outside of them. They need a specific outcome to take place. They need that girl to give them their number. They need that girl to like them. They need that specific person. And what I'm telling you today is going to break this whole thing wide open for you to where you are no longer detached or you are no longer attached to anything in the external. You don't need that specific deal to go through. You don't need that specific girl. You don't need that specific relationship or business or anything. Like anything to happen. You're completely detached from outcomes. And that's where your true power lies, is detached from all outcomes. Because if you're attached to an outcome that hasn't taken place, or even that's taken place, if you're attached to that, you're a slave to that. So if that thing goes away or that thing even hints at the slightest of, hey, this may not be possible moving forward, you're going to lose your shit. You're going to lose your emotional stability. Okay, so I'm going to break it down for you. You have to understand that everything in this world, everything is all energy. It's like Einstein said, everything is energy. That's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. This is not philosophy, this is physics. Okay, this is what Einstein said. Everything that you see, this table, these clothes, the chair, the phone, cars, everything, people, everything is energy. Okay, one of the laws of the universe is the law of vibration. It states that everything moves, nothing rests. We literally live in an ocean of motion. So if everything's moving, everything's energy, okay, how does a body turn to dust? How does a body in a coffin turn to dust? How does an apple rot? Like, you have to understand, everything is vibrating at a certain frequency. It may take more time than others. This table may deteriorate in a longer time than others, but it's in a state of death. It's either grow or die. Nothing is staying still. Okay, when you understand this, you understand that you are energy. You're either growing or you're dying. So, with that being said, everything is energy. It's all vibrating in different frequencies. You get on the frequency of what you desire, now you're attracting everything to you. It doesn't need to be, don't get fixated on the person or the specific thing in the external. No, it will be drawn to you in due time. It will find you, the right person, the right business deal, the money. Everything will find you at the right time, in divine time. And you have to walk with faith. I mean, too many people are trying to predict. Too many people are trying to plan it out, and they're rooted in their ego. Okay, so when you come from this place of you embody it now, you are it now, you feel it as real now, in your spirit, you are now setting out in motion. You're the magnet. Now it starts drawing to you. Now things start happening in your life for the fulfillment of it. Things start happening in your life, circumstances start happening, situations start happening. Now you're being molded. Now you're being forged in the fire. You think that you're taking back steps. You think that things are going wrong, but it's all necessary. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of you overcoming the parts of you that aren't part of it. And when you overcome those parts of you that aren't part of it, you get to a point where you realize that you are it. And then when you realize that you are it, oh, now you can be at peace. Now you can allow the unfoldment of it because you know that you're going to source. And what's source? Source is your imagination. Source is spirit. I'm telling you this from such a deeper level of understanding because I've gone on the other side of it. Most people haven't. I've removed all the vices. I've removed all the drugs, all the alcohol, all the porn, all the junk food. I've instilled discipline in my daily habits, and this is what I teach in the Higher Self community, and I've been doing this for over a year now. Every single day. Like, wake up, The wake up time has to be difficult. Reading and reflecting, journaling every morning, doing a workout every single day, counting my macros so that I get the body that I want, that I get the physique that I want, that I have the mental clarity that I want. I properly nourish my body. My body is the temple of the Spirit. And then I've dropped all the vices because I'm no longer poisoning myself. I'm no longer hating my life. Like, when you truly love and respect yourself, you don't engage in vices. You do these daily habits because you know it's going to get you the real results that you want. Because this is so much deeper, though. This is giving you a level of clarity of consciousness. Okay, there's this power that's flowing to and through you at all times. You don't even have to think, it's flowing. It's already giving you life. Your hair is growing, your heart is beating, the blood is flowing, cells are dying off, being born again, because it's God, it's source, it's in infinite intelligence, it's whatever you want to call it. It's the thing that's giving you life. So you align yourself with this power by removing all the vices. You start doing these daily habits. You start stepping into the true self that you always were. The real you. The real you lies beneath the vices, beneath the lies, the distractions, the comforts, the instant pleasures. And when you remove all those things from your spirit, you start to be awakened to the consciousness that lies within you. And then the vision is shown to you. You're becoming aware of the vision. The vision is becoming aware of you, because you're removing everything that's blocking you from seeing it. So now the vision starts getting clear to you as to what you are to be in this life, what your purpose is. And then you start walking in alignment with it, because now your conscience can speak to you more clearly, because you're not corrupting it with all the vices and all the distractions and all the other voices of all the demons that people deal with when they engage in these things. So this is what I'm telling you. You have to be it now. The only way that you're going to be it now is by removing the old self that's telling you that you're not it. That's the ego. The ego is telling you, well, it's not here in the physical. Why am I going to believe that I am already it and I'm already experiencing the reality that I desire when it's not here? And I need to prove to Johnny down the street or my next door neighbor and get all these things so that they think that I'm successful, even though I'm broken inside, even though I'm empty inside. Like, this is the problem. Stop living for the external. Stop living for other people's opinions. You start living for God, for who He created you to be. And as you start to walk in alignment with your conscience, as you start to do these daily habits, you start to become more and more aware of your purpose in this life. And that's the only thing that's ever going to fulfill you. The only thing. It's not going to be a relationship. It's not going to be a car. It's not going to be money. It's not going to be status. It's not going to be any of these things on the external. The only thing that's going to fulfill you at the end of the day and at the end of this life is that you walked in alignment with your conscience, with the version of you that He created you to be. And this is why the daily habits are everything, because these daily habits that I teach in the Higher Self community cause you to remove that lower self, remove the ego, remove the version of you that is wanting to settle and regress. But that version of you, your higher self, the one that He called you to be, the one that He created you to be, lies within you and lies within all of us. But we have to do the daily habits that are going to cause us to step into that higher self. And this is all it comes down to, is your daily habits. If you can do these daily habits every single day, you're going to start to awaken within. You're going to start to realize your true potential, and you're going to start to realize why you are here. And that's everything.